Recording.
All right, everybody. Wife's done with her little sit-down rest break. So we're going to get back on the road here.
Get your blinker on.
We're getting ready to turn on to 5, going south.
I was flower shopping.
Flower shopping?
Yeah.
Nothing wrong with that.
Produce shopping too.
Yeah.
That's nice produce.
So we've decided to go down here and visit with an old friend down in the Gravois area.
The far side of the lake. But it's closer by water than by land.
Yeah.
I would actually be curious. The Ozarks talks about the amount of shoreline like the Ozarks has. But I'd be really curious of the amount of homes on waterfront on its
You're getting really hard to hear.
Well, I got my shield out. Got a group of them going.
That's a lot of bikes.
Yep.
I don't know where they're riding from or to, but that was pretty cool.
Yeah. That was really the full day.
Yep.
Got separated probably.
Did you hear her holler?
Huh?
Did you hear her yell?
Yeah. Guardrail.
Yeah. Got a lot of static going on.
Oh, I know why.
Why?
My mic, when we were, is that better?
Yeah.
I shut my mic, I guess, put my helmet up and down, it shoved it way down low.
Yeah.
Close to the bottom of the helmet. When I raised my head up, you're getting wind noise.
Yeah.
I didn't realize it went that far down.
Some folks are going to Jacob's Cave.
It's cave, yeah. There's several of them. I wonder when that starts. Does that start the first week of June?
Look at that car.
Yep. Demolished.
You know, it starts this time of year. Yeah, that's probably about an accurate statement.
The sign may say when we get closer down here. Now I can gap my helmet maybe again as I fix the mic. Open all year is all it says.
Yeah. Nobody's going to go to it all year.
Locals would be about it, I imagine.
Yeah. And I've never seen a cave up there.
No, it's just a swap meet.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. I've never seen a cave. See, this is the road down here that we'd have to turn on or come off of, either way.
Yeah. Well, where does it come out of?
It comes out, if you turn on this one, it'll come out over by Sunrise Beach.
Oh, really?
Well, it comes out on 135, then you take 135 back down here to 5.
Really?
Yeah.
That's not up. I was surprised the other day how full it was back in here.
Yeah.
On the left.
Well, that's the main part of the lake, too, though.
Yeah, it backs up, or...
And it's going to rise when the lake level came up.
Not back up, but I don't know what you want to call it. Pushes more water back that way.
Yeah.
I didn't realize they had a greenhouse over there.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
I was daydreaming about that the other day, too.
Yeah. Oh, wow, it's down here now.
Yeah,
I can see rock. But there was a guy that was... They're still there camping.
Yeah.
I think it's went down some. You can tell the water on the edge of the grass over there.
This morning when I looked at the concrete pier under our boat dock ramp,
yeah,
to me it was back up over the top of it again, which means the lake is back up.
Yeah.
So the backwater up in this area over here would be up.
Yeah.
See, normally that water over there, that's all gravel normally.
Yeah.
It's no place you're going to want to take your boat.
No, all the sticks. And
yeah. And the best way to tell is when we get up here to the little bridge.
How high it is.
Yeah. You can determine whether or not a boat can actually go under that bridge, you know?
Well, this is officially the graveloid side of the lake.
Yes.
Which I don't know if you've ever really filmed over here, have you?
No, I haven't.
And up here to the left is what used to be the old
Tom Sawyer
that used to be at Bagnell Dam. Put her up to in the 80s.
Right.
It still was a working
paddle boat.
Yep, this red one here.
It's right over here.
Yeah.
Right there.
Yeah.
The old Tom Sawyer.
Yep.
Now, see, he got his boat under there.
Geese are over there. I don't know. He had to put a boat in here. I don't think he can get under there.
Yeah. Wonder if these trikes are going. Oh, they're going to stop here.
That gas station, probably.
Yep.
Or there's that barbecue place. I bet they're going to the barbecue place.
Yep.
This side at one time was a little more built up. Then it kind of went through.
Like a depression.
Yeah, and it's starting, I think, to kind of revive again a little.
Trying to come back.
Yeah.
Every once in a while, you'll see somebody buy a piece of property and bring it back to life.
That one.
Yeah, that's one of them right there. Yep. The old businesses, though, that's the hard one. Somebody to buy an old business building and try to turn it into something again.
Well, the sad thing, though, down here at the lake is they want the party area, the water, the big bars.
Yep.
And then it's hard for a small mom and pop business, like there used to be a motel there, to
Yep.
stay in business.
Like this over here, this whole boat marina. You know, that's not going to come back.
No.
And it's a shame because there's a lot of square footage there still.
On this side, I think there's a lot more camping ground and campsites, aren't there?
Yes. And I think a lot of that is because the people that visit this side of the lake is generally from Kansas City area. And
Yeah,
some of those Kansas City people that really don't have that income to support, they like to come down here and spend the weekend at the lake and camp out.
But also, it's land-wise, it's not. You don't have the businesses
It's not developed
that
as well.
Osage Beach has, and
Yeah.
they don't have a Walmart. You have Versailles or clear to Sunrise Beach, which is a good stretch.
Yeah. Our side of the lake is more of your St. Louis people and, you know, that direction. And they come down. They bring a lot more money to the lake. All right, we're coming up on P Road. Like I said, we're going to go down P Road and visit with an old friend of mine that lives down here. He's got a waterfront property. Hang out with him for a little bit. Then we'll restart the video and continue on with our ride. We've got roughly about 5 miles down this road to go. The dock building company.
Yeah.
Ozark Barge and Dock.
But there was a mobile RV park there, and then there's one on down this road as well.
Yeah, that's also the old biker bar. What was it called?
Mermaids.
Mermaids. Yeah. And they've got a really large campground for RVs.
It's two. But this one we're coming up on, it just revived and took off and they made it larger.
Right. I think they're still working on the grounds, adding more to it.
Yeah, I think so. I seen last time when we were over up closer to the road, it looked like they had some more poured concrete pads that I don't know. I guess we'll see if they're rented out yet or up for available. There's a lot in that area.
Right. I noticed they had some up closer to the road too.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. Mailman.
Mailman.
Mail person.
Mail lady.
Was it?
Yeah.
That's why I said person, you don't know.
Right?
Yeah. Sometimes we have a man and sometimes we have a lady at our place.
Yeah.
I was thinking the campground was a little closer back there.
Yeah, it's a little ways down the road.
Yeah, around the next curve or so.
No, we got more to the next curve or so. Oh, Monte Carlo. That was in the mid 80s. Looked to be pretty clean at Monte Carlo back there.
Oh, yeah.
I seen a really nice looking, I believe it was around 76, 77 Monte Carlo on Facebook store the other day.
Really?
Yeah.
It's this curve.
No?
Oh, no, that's right. That goes back in the... Oh, they opened that up as a store now.
Yeah.
That's new.
Yeah, that's new. So that was an older building that appeared to be a house at first, and now they've turned it into a business.
Here's Mermaid Cove.
Yep. It's right down the road here.
They got a few
Yeah,
campers
see,
up close.
There's a few up here now, but that's it's massive.
Yeah.
And it covers a lot of ground out there.
Or no, way down.
The water's not very far from it.
But every time in the summer we came over last year, it was pretty packed.
Yeah.
Some rent for the summer and some rent for just the weekend.
It's like they've got a playground for kids.
Yep, that's new. It looks like they got a big dock down there where you can have your boat stored. And there's lake burgers.
Yep, on this
by
side.
Road.
I love it when the canopy's over the road.
Yeah, except for in the wintertime.
Yeah. Yeah, but in the wintertime it's not so bad anyway. There's no leaves, you know.
I thought they were really going to do something there. They really didn't.
So we'll go down here in a little bit. You guys will see that the road has water on both sides of it. It would almost appear that at one time that was an island and they filled it in, but they really didn't. It's always been like this. Right down here at the bottom of this hill. So we got water right down here, and then right over here on this side, we've got water as well.
You can see it here, I think.
Yeah, right here. You can start to see it. So it goes all the way around this.
But this is actually considered Lori, though, we're in now, right?
No, it's still gravelways.
Is it gravelways?
Yeah,
Okay.
it's gravelways. Private road, dead end. Oh, look at all the nice gravel. Oh, yeah. This bike likes that.
With the rain.
There's one for sale.
Yeah, I don't know if
Remax.
it's that one or if it don't have an arrow pointing, so I'm assuming it might be.
I wonder if Mr. Michael's home.
I don't know. You gonna end the video?
Yes. Oh, it doesn't look like he is.
I told you
He's
you
not
should have
here.
called. Should have called.
Yeah.
Got his boat off and in.
Oh, well. Wonder if I can manage to turn this thing around here.
If not, let me off.
Let you off?
Yeah, I'll stretch again.
Well.
Just pull in Mike's driveway. You can end the video and pull in there for a little bit.
Yeah, but I'm not going to pull down on the gravel. It's too hard to get the kickstand back.
Why not? Just pull to the edge and you can call him and tell him that come by to see him, but are you gonna stop?
Yeah, right here. Nice shade. All right, folks. As you can see here in the distance, people right here having fun. We're going to stop and end the video here, take another quick rest break. And over through there's Jolly Rogers. My wife is pointing out to me, so you can see it way over there at a distance.
But that's a big restaurant bar area on water.
Right. So if you guys like this video, hit the like button. If you like the content, please subscribe and hit that notification bell. Thank you again for watching. Have a great day.
Recording.
Okay, folks, we just finished our rest break. Visited with my friend. Now we're going to head back out on the ride again. It says there's a speed bump. So did she say whether or not Mother was coming back down?
Well, I'm just not going to see the recital now.
Say that again?
I talked to Amanda.
Oh, okay. That's right.
No, I haven't heard anything on Mom yet.
Yeah, I hadn't either.
Like I said, it just pulled my phone out and it was ringing.
Yeah.
When you were
That was,
talking.
I'd say that was good timing.
Yep.
Big ol' yawn.
Still nice out.
Oh, yeah. So it's showing 80 degrees now?
Really? Yeah, that's unusual to have a cold breeze. Power washing his truck.
Yeah. So you're thinking you want to go that way to hit 135 and come back around so you go to that for sales place again?
I don't know. We can
Well,
hit 135.
well, I got to know once we get to the end of this road. I have to know.
Well, you can pick up the. I guess you can. Is there someplace to eat in between there that you can think of?
Well, the only option you have is if we go that way. As soon as we get to 135, you're already in Sunrise Beach. So
Yeah, but what is there?
I don't know. I got a Garmin up here that can tell us restaurants.
Well, maybe you ought to press restaurants.
You think so?
Yeah.
Pull up the side of the road and play with the Garmin?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, don't you have a down pat where you can just hit it and it'll show you?
Oh, I'm sure I do, but I'm not going to do it while we're on the bike together.
No.
You get squirmy enough back there, let alone me take my hands off the wheel and you get squirmy.
Really?
Yeah, really.
Well, they got a big boat. Somebody's got a plane too. I didn't realize bobber up there for plane.
I guess we could have stopped down here at this restaurant down here on the left.
Either that or have Brothers Pizza.
I don't want no hunt pizza. Would you rather stop down here?
I mean, we could versus taking time to find someplace, I guess.
Yeah.
If they're open. I don't know what time is it.
Well, the bikers were sitting down here. I'm sure they're open.
Okay.
I should have took that path.
No,
Yeah.
not today with you back.
Yeah, but that's the only time I'm going to get to do it. It's when you're with me.
Really?
Yeah. It's one of those scheduled rides, you know.
I don't know, schedule a ride you.
Clean your yard up. There's that Monty.
Yeah, that is sharp. Looks like I have a new paint job on it. This one up here is called the Bass Hole, ain't it?
I believe that may be correct.
They had good tenderloins, but I don't know if I want to eat that much.
Yeah.
That's new.
Is it?
Yeah. I don't know what they're building back there, but it's a new gate and fence.
Yeah. Oh, now we're back down to 76 degrees.
Really?
Yeah.
That's strange coming to the sunlight, too.
Yeah.
It was
77 now.
shaded down by the water. You'd think it'd be cooler down that way.
Yeah. Well, I think the lower you get, the warmer it gets. All right.
It's called the Little Bass Hole.
A little bass hole.
I don't see no open sign, though. Yeah, there's open.
Can I drive through this water puddle?
Only if you put it in rain mode.
Off-road mode?
Yeah.
I'm going to attempt this. All right, folks, we're going to end the video here. We'll catch you in a moment.